Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Gloomhaven, shall we? Picking up where we left off after we finally won in a thrilling easy mode victory. So we've got 3 characters that can level up, and I'm going to click on, we have a city encounter that we get to do. But first, let's just click on here, let's see what happens if we level up. You must return to Gloomhaven to level up. Okay, I thought I was in there, I am. And good job on leveling up. Every time a mercenary levels up, you'll choose one of 2 new, more powerful ability cards. The card you choose will still be available to pick the next time the merc levels up. Leveling up will also unlock a new perk for the mercenary. Great. As the mercenaries in the party level up, so will the party's general level. This value is used to determine enemy strength, which is terrible. Trap damage and the value of loot in dungeons. You didn't expect things to get easier, did you? I mean, I was really hoping that they would. Okay, so Tammy has reached level 2. Open wound and move 5. Okay. This attacks for 4. You add a wound and you gain 1 experience when the target is adjacent to your allies. Great. And Flintlock. Oof. It's a burn, but it's a range 4, 5 damage, 2 experience. Bottom half shot. The top half is bad. You've unlocked 2 new ability cards. Choose one to permanently add to this mercenary's deck. You know, another thing to evaluate is the initiative. I like Open Wound a lot. It doesn't burn at all, and it just does reasonable stuff. Like 5 move is awesome, and then 4 attack is also really high, and it goes at 11. So I'm going to choose this. The new ability card's been added to the Merc's ability panel. Don't forget to equip it if you intend to use it in the next dungeon, okay? So then, here we are at the ability panel now. Open Wound is down here. We'd have to take something out, which is fine. I don't think I need Special Mixture. It's nice to have a self-heal, but I have external healing with Shardina and Rocky, and I'd rather just have her do damage. She doesn't get hit that much anyway. Okay. Good. Everything there is good. What is this? You've unlocked a perk. Nicely done. They're not easy to come by. Successfully completing a dungeon and the chosen battle goal rewards the merc with a perk point, and collecting 3 of these will unlock a perk. You can also unlock a perk by leveling up. Perks allow you to alter a mercenary's attack modifier deck, by adding new, more powerful modifiers and removing some of those nasty negative ones that keep creeping up in combat. That would be nice. Alright, so I only have 1 perk point, so I could remove 2 -2s. I could spend 1 and just remove 4 +0s, but I don't want to do that. I could replace a -2 with a +0. How do I get rid of ×0? I don't see it. These are pretty funny. So it's like this is a pierce card. So it just makes your damage piercing. I feel like we need to get rid of -2. It basically is like you just do no damage when this happens. Alright, so now this character has no -2. I mean, that's pretty sweet. Okay. Let's level up Reginald here. So trample is attack 3. Oh, I'm looking at something else. Never mind. Kill 1 adjacent normal enemy. Whoa. That's hilarious. It gives you 2 experience and it burns. I mean, it's so nice to just have that in your pocket. It's only on normal, but it's pretty slow. Let's see what else we got. Juggernaut. Move 2, attack 2. Nice. On the next 3 sources of damage to you, suffer no damage instead. And then every time you do get hit, you get experience. That's actually more reasonable. So Fatal Advance is funnier, but Juggernaut is more stable. Like, move 2, attack 2 is just so great. 34 initiative is good. And then that ability to just take no, like, put them up in the doorway, take no damage, and then get experience. I like that. I'm going to try that. And then we'd need to take something out. Well, guess what? We pretty much never use... No, this is good. That's fine. This is eh. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Warding Strength for Juggernaut. I like it better. I could take Warding Strength if I just wanted Reginald basically to only stand in and be a tank, which is not a bad play. But right now I'm okay with this build. And we got a perk. Wow, remove 2 -1s. Oof. Yes. Get out of here. Okay. So that's fantastic. Now, she didn't get a perk, but she did level up. And what do we see? Attack 3, range 3, creates that energy, move 4. Okay. Ooh, love it. It burns, but it is a huge burst, and then there's a huge heal on the other side. It's really slow. Attack 2, muddle, 2 experience. Attack 3, move 4. I like the versatility of that card. I think I might replace Freezing Nova. I never use it. Okay. Great. We got a city. Oh, no, she did get a perk. Whoops. Okay. So, you're relaxing at the Sleeping Lion when an immaculately dressed man approaches your table, a fake smile plastered to his face. Ah, you must be the mercenaries everyone's talking about, yes? My name is Lord Greymane, and I have a delicate matter to discuss. May I sit? You gesture to a chair, and he sits with a faint grimace. I'm transporting some valuable goods this evening from one of my warehouses, and I have a reason to believe that some of the less desirable elements of this city wish to steal from me. Like me, I wish to hire you to help guard the undertaking. It should be easy money. Politely decline. I will probably get hurt doing this, but I'll help. And you head to the warehouse and immediately set upon by a group of thieves. However, they prove no match for your expertise and are quickly dispatched. Oh, great. Okay. So I'm betting that like when you choose this, there's different potential outcomes based on some kind of hidden die roll. 10 collective gold and 5 experience is just fantastic. So we kind of distribute it like so. That's fine. And let's go ahead and go down here. Available perks. I got 1 point. She's more about like putting a wound on someone, or I mean, can you imagine if you got that with like your AoE ability, +1 and a wound or something, you know? +1 and immobilize, +1 and curse. Or, I mean, +0 and stun is gross. I kind of have to go with stun. Taking out a -1 for a +1 is nice and consistent, but I can't, it costs 2. I'll take a stun. Okay, so we can go to the merchant, and, oh, I didn't realize, oh, Rocky leveled up when we did that quest, great. Rocky's level 2, Explosive Punch, destroy 1 obstacle, attack 4, target all enemies adjacent to the destroyed obstacle. Wow, so you can blow something up like the Hulk. Okay. Sentient Growth. Attack 2, range 3. And you also heal all allies in the area. So, move to heal all and attack enemies. That's cool. I like that. So it's like you move up or you're back behind and you can like kind of cast into the group and heal and damage, or move and heal. I like that. Explosive Punch is hilarious, but it's only a move 2 and it's really slow. It burns though, and you have to have an obstacle. He could create obstacles, granted, and do Hulk smash, but I like the play right here of this. And so we can say, is there anything that we're just not using at all, really? I think, like... Rock Tunnel is cool, but... yeah, I'm not huge on Crushing Grasp. I'll take this. Crushing Grasp is okay, but the bottom half of the card is not very great. So I'll fine with this. Okay, and then we'll get out of this. And I want to close that, but I do get to go to perks. And, oof, no way. I'm going to have to save. I don't like any of his ones. I'm not going to add 2 -2s. Or 1 -2. I'm just not going to do that. Allow negative scenario effects. That's okay. No, we'll save it. That's fine. So this, Rocky, what do you have equipment-wise? You have a helmet already. Is there anything over here I want to buy? You have 20. Hide armor says, on the next 2 sources of damage from attacks targeting you, you gain shield. But you have to add a -1. Ugh. And poison, meh. I don't think I'm not thrilled about any of this necessarily. It's okay. I should probably buy something to have something to do. Disadvantage is really good. I'll put this on, sure. You got that, Rocky. And then, what do you got? She's got the goggles. Poison dagger, maybe? Invisibility? Hmm. Boots of striding is pretty cool, and so are the wing shoes, but it's really nice to be able to move around smoothly. Well, let me go here. I know I want him to get the iron helmet. It's just so nice to be like, you didn't hit me. Do you want anything? I don't think so. She can't really afford much. I'm gonna actually buy these so that she can move easily. Okay. Now, I think what we do here is we just go out to the world map, and we don't really have any other places that we can go except this again if we want it, but it's been cleared. No, we didn't get the chest though. It does say completed. Alright, maybe it's time then to go here and see if we can do it.
Everyone needs to eat. Whatever your reason for coming to Gloomhaven, out here on the edge of the world, that simple fact is never going to change. A mercenary can't fight on an empty stomach.
Excuse me.
When Jexera, a Valrath woman wearing a red cloak and enough gold jewelry to keep you fed for a decade, approaches you in the Sleeping Lion and offers to pay you 10 gold coins to track down a thief and retrieve
We're
some
ready
stolen
for it.
goods. Well, seems like as good an excuse as any to sober up and start paying off your tab.
That's right.
This thief has taken some important documents.
All right. So we know what happens. I just like this. I like the narrator. We've seen it before. All right. Oh, walking through a stretch of lowlands, you see a man in armor sitting against a large boulder. As you get closer, you see he's bleeding from his side. Ah, what luck, he says. I got separated from my detail and then had an unfortunate run-in with a bear. I'm afraid I'm no longer have the strength to stand. Yikes. He looks at you imploringly. You wouldn't happen to have a potion or something. I do. So I'll help him. And you happily oblige to request letting him partake in some of your supplies. He slowly stands and heads toward Gloomhaven as you head in the opposite direction. Alright, so he took my potion. And, we'll give it to him. So she doesn't have the potion for this. But what we're hoping is that that we get something when we go back to town, maybe. Alright. Oh my god. Living bones, no problem. Bandit guard, bandit archer, right. I like Scrambler. It's easier to do. Kill one or more elite monsters. Yeah, that's fine. Die Hard is ridiculous. Sadist is fine. Loot no gold piles or chests. Zealot might be true, you know, but I'll try Indigent. It's 2 perks. All right.
Take care of these unfortunates, your target says, backing out of the room. You can vaguely... Well, jokes...
Can we win? How do we win? Alright, so we need this dude to be up front. And if I actually take, you know, I can shield bash and then just juggernaut up, like hit this guy and have the shield bash on. Just kind of tank these guys over here if I want. I could also just do that and then have, so if I did like something like this, and then I had you say, all right, I'm going to, I can't unstable upheaval from this far back. But I can certainly do Dirt Tornado and hit all of these guys. It's range 2. So if I go here, I can hit them all. So what we could do is just do something like this with Dirt Tornado. And then you can... You need to actually... Probably go like this. And then you can like... Throwing knives and... What else do we have here? Nah. I think that's fine. Throwing knives are range 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, you need to move to do that. So yeah, you'd have to move up a little bit. That's okay. I mean, fire orbs is nice, but you have to move up and you burn this card. Alright, so she can actually just move 3 and do something like this and hit them all with fire orbs. She'd be out in front, but I don't know if they're going to survive. I could also just step here, but I need some other people to go there, I think. So I'm just going to try this. I'm going to go over here. Oh no, I meant to do fire orbs. Oh boy. Well, that's a mistake. Alright. Whoops. Well, at least we don't burn a card, I guess. It's interesting. That was just a terrible blunder on my part. I'm going to try to just kill the idiots. Well, I wanted to do Dirt Tornado. I still think it's probably good. Ouch. It wasn't good. It did muddle them, at least. Alright, we at least killed that guy, and I'll shield you up. So I know that they're going to attack my wizard, which is annoying, but it should be okay. Oh, he did ×0 because of the muddle. How about that? I'll take a damage. Alright. Then we need to just... Massive boulder is good. Okay. And then you can... just move up and shoot. You can already hit people. I feel like if I move you here and have you skewer, it's really good. And then... backstab is good, but how far can you move? Do you have like a large... Move 5. Yeah, so you can move by the door and backstab the 5. Move up here. Oh, I forgot about this guy. I was like, this guy's my buddy. No, we gotta kill this guy. Whoops. Almost killed him. 6 damage. I think summoning the Mystic Ally is not bad. We need to really kill this guy. Gosh, I knew it. I knew we would not. I just had it in my heart. I was like, there's no way. We need 2 damage. There's no way the game's actually going to allow that. Put it right there. Now this will hit me, but it seems pretty sweet. Oh, except it was ×0. God bless it. What a game. All right. I could move and then kill this guy, but it would hurt all of my people. I think it's worth it. Alright, sorry I lost a little bit of footage there as that turn ended. But it ended basically with our good buddy here, the Brute, taking a bunch of damage, but that's okay. So we are capable now of healing if we need to. Let's see. We've got a heal 2. And we can also do this one. Move and heal everybody. Or I could use Sentient Growth and drop it in a place to damage and heal. And that will be on the top. And then I have another heal on the bottom here, so I could kind of do something like this. And then back here, I think we can get away with just you know, moving and shooting with fire. And then Brute, you definitely want to heal yourself, I imagine, but we could also Leaping Cleave and not heal and just, you know, walk in and then Leaping Cleave and try to hit these two guys, and maybe you don't get killed by this dude. It's tenuous at best. Instead, no, I should move in and Leaping Cleave. No, Sweeping Blow. That's even better. Okay, so we can do this. And then Leaping Cleave does give experience, I guess. And it's more damage. And then what do you got? I want you to basically... I mean, Swift Bow is sweet, but we need to kind of do Open Wound, perhaps, on the big boy. So, move 2 doesn't do it. I need a bigger movement. Do I have... I have a move 5, okay. Now, the problem with this move 5, though, is it's on the other side of the damage that I want to do, and I need to go after the Brute. So I have an ally in range. I could just quick hands Open Wound to make sure we finish this guy. Okay, so Brute, I need you to just walk right here. And then Leaping Cleave so that you can... Let's try to kill these guys. That definitely did that. Alright, the Mystic Ally. Ooh, okay, that was my first time really seeing the Mystic Ally actually do anything. And it just moved and hit for a bunch of damage, which is great. Alright, and then, can you... All we have to do is just move you. Now, you don't want to collect gold, so we can move you down here. And then just do a Flame Strike on this. +0 is exactly what I want to see. Alright, and then I should be able to actually have you move here and then heal everybody. Oh no, I can't do it that way because it's the other side of it. Darn. Okay, well I could still do this. That worked great. Sentient growth is insane. Perfect. Alright, so Scoundrel. I do not... Actually... I don't think it's a bad idea to just move. Open the door. See all these guys. And then we just move, like, back here. And skip movement. And then just pass. Now, they're going to get to attack the ally. But That's okay. So now they have to deal with the choke point, and we get to go. Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, we'll see if we can make the best of this and continue. And maybe clear this for the first time ever. I want to thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'll check you in the next one. Take care.